You know, I'm not getting any smoke out of this. Oh, wait, because the coals are on there. That makes sense. How's it going, guys? I'm your friendly neighborhood hookahologist, and this is the hookahhologist. Welcome to a new video. So, quick thing. I'm having some trouble getting a new computer and new editing software. That's why we have not seen me for so long. But some major things have happened. I got a new B2 Reaper, as we're going to be talking about today. I probably should be using another bowl. I have a Hookah John red clay funnel bowl, but the thing is, I don't have enough tobacco for it. Like I've been smoking a lot of what we're going to be talking about today as well. Alpha Kama, Fallen Dragon, dark leaf tobacco, which is delicious, and I am pretty much almost done. So we're using the clay Egyptian bowl for right now. Oh, knocked over my my tray for a second. The coals are almost done. They should be done in a couple minutes. But I just want to say, how's everyone doing? I'm back. Nice to know that there's all of no one here yet, but it's okay. That's all that matters. Sorry, soda makes me burp, per usual. I mean, everyone kind of knows that. But this B2 Reaper, though, it's so nice. I can't wait to talk to you guys about it and show you how the pull is and talk to you more in depth about it. So I got this B2 Reaper it's October, so in the beginning of September, probably like the second weekend. What was it? Ultimate Hookah, I believe this site was, had a flash sale, and the B2 stem itself was $55. I'm like, are you mean to tell me I can get this stem for $55? I was all in, so I went and did it. Shout out to Paul and Emily and Hookah University and a couple other hookah groups they're in. They actually told me about it. We're all in a little group chat. I'm like, oh, I want it. So I ended up getting my own, and it's so fantastic that I can't wait. It's going to be great because now I have this little desktop hookah I can use for when my actual, editing software and everything's great. I can sit down, smoke, and edit at the same time. I'm looking over at the coals. They're done right now. I'll be right back. Time out. Love these tongs. Cool. So, we got our tongs here. We got our clay bowl, and we're all ready to go. Bam. I'm only going to put 2 flare coals on this right now because too many. I only need 2. I have a pretty light pack in here, and it's kind of cool. Ooh, we had one person now they're gone, but it's all right. So the B2 Reaper. For one, it looks really nice. We have a Mia quart base on it. It's a gray. It looks black, but they call it gray. So this new hookah is called Blue Beetle. That's what we decided to call it, me and my buddy Isaac. You might know him from my vlog videos about us going to the Hookah Expo Worldwide. That's the man, the myth, the legend right there. I'm smoking out of my Mob Hookah hose here. I mean, I don't have a lot of hoses. I mean, I have a lot of hoses, but I can't. The silicone light up LED hose stopped lighting up, so I just stopped using it. I had a Mia hose that came with the base, and because I bought a whole setup from the Red Room Hookah Lounge, they hooked me up real good over there because they're the best. And yeah, so that's how I got the whole rest of the setup. I got grommets and I got everything else. But just look at this, guys. Let me slide it over to you. Look how great this beautiful, beautiful pipe is. It's got some weight to it. It's pretty damn heavy. So like a normal hookah is kind of light. I mean, yeah, they get heavy with the water, but this one, oh my god, I can get buff. I can like curl this and become like I can be as strong as Goku with it, honestly, or maybe even Jiren. Just look at the cloud output from that. It's fantastic. Isaac's in the background helping me out, sharing the live stream. Be sure if you guys are watching this, like and share for sure. That would actually help me out a lot. So, like I said, so I'm doing a live video because I am limited on editing software. My computer just got rebooted completely, so I have nothing left. My old hard drive crashed, so I couldn't even use my old editing software anyway, so I have to start all over brand new. And I haven't made a video in a month. So it really bothered me, and I've been procrastinating, trying to figure it out, try to get everything back together. So I decided, you know what? If I'm just gonna do videos, right now I'm gonna do them live for right now until I get everything back on my feet. But that's great. That's all that really matters is that I'm putting out content again because I missed you guys. I hope you missed me. If you didn't, I mean, I guess that's cool too, but still. I just want to say, like, this B2 Reaper, I've been smoking out of a lot of mob hookahs, and I have a flare hookah too. And I was talking to my buddy Paul. He was telling me, listen, man, like, you got to up the game. To be honest, you got some nice pipes, but let's be honest, like, you need to step it up because you're going to taste way better. You're going to have a better smoke with a different pipe. And he's right. I started with this. My next one is probably going to be a Regal Prince. And those things are beautiful. But right now we're talking about the Reaper. What I like about the Reaper is that when I got it, I actually got this little card too. Let me pull it out of my wallet. Probably should have done this beforehand. Sorry, guys. Be all right. Where'd it go? Well, let me just explain. Every B2, I want to say every B2 because here it is. I only got one, but every B2 comes with an official certificate of authenticity. That's freaking great. Little card, just know you got an authentic product. This, I'm gonna read the card to you. We certify the authenticity of this item and confirm that it has been subjected to the most exactly specifications and quality control. It's high quality and simple, defined by the trademark. Yes, I completely agree. It has the serial number that's on there, which I'm not going to show you, but it is blue. It had it in a couple different colors. There was bronze, red, but I was able just to get the blue one because actually I don't have a blue hookah. I haven't had one, so I'm like, well, might as well. Bowl just started for 7 minutes, and for 7 minutes, I'm getting such a good draw from this.
The hookah enthusiast too, right?
Yeah.
Like that?
Just like that.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, Isaac's sharing everything out right now because, I'm obviously doing something here. And this is my first live stream, so, I mean, I don't know how I should be doing this, but regardless, it's cool that I'm actually just getting content out of there. And then, for example, like this is a whole setup. I usually smoke in my living room, as you guys normally see, but it's kind of nice to, if I don't want to, be in the kitchen, set up a big old hookah and everything. This one's a perfect tabletop for you. Oh, excuse me. Perfect tabletop. Sits perfectly right here on my kitchen table, as you can see. And it's just an all around, there's some drawbacks to having a B2 this small. For one, you have to be very careful when you purge. Because if you purge too much, the water comes up and you ruin your bowl. So don't try to purge too much. If it is, just kind of clear it, inhale all the smoke and blow it out. That's only when it gets harsh. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Another thing on the B2s, the down stem has a built-in diffuser, which is actually a very good thing. If you don't have diffusers and you want to get the silicone ones, pop them on, move your down stem, go right ahead. What I like about the B2, it has its own drilled in down. The down stem already has drilled in diffuser holes, which makes it a lot easier to draw. Holy shit! Do you guys see that? I saw that. It's crazy. But no, it's a fantastic thing. I really like this. It's hard not to like this hookah, honestly, because B2s, if you guys are enthusiasts like me, they get pretty pricey, especially the precious cuts. Ooh, those are expensive. I might have spent probably about 100 to 120 bucks on everything, which is probably right around the setup. If you go to some sites and you see them, be like, oh, cool, they're there, and they're for 120 bucks. So I mean, I got it for right around the great price. So actually, I was super happy for hookah Ultimate Hookah to actually put them on sale because these are beautiful pipes. Okay, enough about the B2 for now. What I want to talk about next is the bowl that we're smoking out of. We're smoking Alpha Comma, Dark Leaf, Fallen Dragon. So I got this from the AM Hookah podcast. Thank you to Adrian and to Matt, the AM and AM Hookah podcast. They gave me this bowl. They gave me this flavor, and they gave me 4 other flavors. I had passion fruit, gum mint, blueberry mint, and double apple. So those were all fantastic flavors. I'm actually this. I was trying to like not smoke as much Fallen Dragon, but I just love it. Like it's got an interesting taste. I wouldn't say it's like super strong, but it's not fruity. It's not minty. It's a very subtle taste. So I mean, it's interesting. It's a good flavor, real strong, real bold. Honestly, guys, this is some of the best stuff that I've smoked in a while. Because I smoke Alchemist Blend, I smoke Fumari, Starbuzz. I've been smoking a lot of different flavors. I had Sagittarius by 360 Cosmic, and the 360 and then their Cosmic line. I don't know if it's one brand or it's everything. My camera shaking? Oh, it's because I'm hitting the table. That makes sense. I'm so sorry. But this bowl actually is really, really subtle. It's not super bold. You're not going to get too lightheaded off of it. I mean, if you don't smoke a lot of dark leaf, I suggest you try to be very careful on how you smoke it because too much of it and you're going to get nicotine high, which is not a good idea. And what I've learned from smoking with my buddy Nico is 10 when you smoke Tangiers, when you smoke Tangiers at the lounge, have a Sprite. It kind of helps you out a little bit. And he's right. Dark leaf and Sprit works very well. I know I said Sprit. I'm aware of this. It's all right. I don't really care. So weird. I go from making videos where I can actually cut and edit where I don't like, and now I have to be. I had a script. I had everything I was gonna say, but when I do a live stream, I'm a little baffled a little bit. I don't know how to really do it. Like it's crazy. To be quite honest with you, I don't know how to do that. Who do we see that's in the chat? Like, there's somebody here. Oh, there's no. They're not saying anything. What is this? What is this nonsense? So, guys, it's R6 Rico. Hey, buddy. R6 Rico, you remember him from my Does Size Really Matter video? That's the man, the myth, the legend right there. And I'm not a fool. How dare you? I'm a Mexican. I'm not a fool. I don't even think that's a race. You know, Rico back at it again, commenting on all my stuff because he loves me. My ex-roommate, the greatest man. Where the YouTube fan at? That's a good question. Go share the video and see how many people we can get on this live stream, honestly. What do you mean you're part of the fam? This guy. Someone come take a look at this guy. Someone come get their man. Talking smack like that. Who does he think he is? Just kidding, Rico. I love you. I still have your futon right there. Hey, we got a like. So I'm gonna start doing more live streams on live reviews on how on products I'm using. What do you guys? I'm thinking about doing on Mondays because my roommate's kids aren't here. But what do you guys think is a good day? Because it's gonna be a night podcast anyways. When I'm done with work, probably gonna be having some snacks. You know, it's an all around good time. Oh my goodness, I can't get over this alpha comma. As you already know, Isaac is already here, so I can't just let him not have him smoke. That would be rude. Because I'm managing all my social media while we're doing this. Like, I gotta reward the man. Shafil, say hello, Isaac.
What's up?
He's not a very camera friendly person, but it's all right. We still love him. That is the unofficial hookah senpai. He hates me. Anyways, guys, what else could we say about this stuff? Like overall, let's talk about the B2. The B2s are beautiful pieces. If you're lucky enough and could afford one, I suggest you do it because you're getting. Look at what like this is $120 for this whole setup. You know what I mean? So this whole setup costs you $125. That's probably around the price for a lot of the cheap, some not cheaper hookahs. I want to say some of the more affordable hookahs, and for this brand and making it this affordable, I mean, come on, guys! Like this is a great buy for anyone. Other than the fact that the down stem you can unscrew makes it easy to clean. You know, it is what is the dang it, I forgot what the material was, but it's got some weight to it. If you ever held a B2, you're gonna like I said, you're gonna be able to curl that bitch and you're gonna be able to get like Goku kind of strong. It's ridiculous how heavy this thing is. I can carry my mob hookah in one hand and then not have a problem. Full setup, coals and everything, right? Not that heavy. I carry the B2 on this bolt on this quart hookah. It's got some weight to it. It makes me I'm so afraid to drop it. It's unbelievable. I can't remember the last time I was afraid to drop a hookah. I can't. Like this is one of the hookahs I'm afraid to drop. Like cuz this thing is so heavy, it can probably break my foot if I dropped it from standing up and it falls on my foot, it can probably break it. That would be terrible. Absolutely terrible. Honestly, guys, I don't think two coals is enough for this. Actually, no, actually, it's a good amount of smoke. I don't want to put too much heat on this bowl because yes, the Alpha Comma Dark Leaf can take the heat, but I don't want to make it super harsh and then I have to keep clearing it. Speaking of which, let's see how we would clear the B2. Now that we bring that subject up, so the best way to clear this hookah is not to purge. So don't do this. Yes, you can purge out of it, but be very careful. Like I said, if you purge too much, the water will come all the way up to here, and then your bowl is just pretty much ruined. So the best way to clear it is just to inhale the smoke and let it go. Let it go. Gotta be like Elsa and let that shit go. That's the best way to clear this hookah, to be quite honest with you. And that's not only my personal opinion. That's a lot of people who've told me that I own it. Be like, be careful when you purge. It's gonna suck. I've smoked at a couple lounges and I've purged hookahs and they flooded, and it's not a fun time. It's terrible. And then the bowl starts right up again. There's no like real delay on when the bowl restarts because you just saw I put the coals right back on there. And it's already good to go again, which to me is perfect because I hate having to wait a couple minutes to restart it. I was gonna use the Hookah Starter Pro, but rest in peace, Hookah Starter Pro. It died because I was dumb and I let it slip out of my hands and I tried to catch it and it didn't work. So could we all have a moment of silence? To the Hookah Starter Pro. This is probably one of the longest videos I've made. It's 18 minutes so far. Almost 19. Nope, 19 minutes in 3, 2, well, 2, 1. 19 minutes. Yay. But guys, back to the topic at hand. I know I usually have a lot more to talk about, but like I said, I had a script, but when I got live, I kind of forgot it all. I was like, I've been practicing it all day, getting really prepared, getting excited for this. This is the first live stream, hopefully to many more. And thoughts about the B2. It, like I said, it's an affordable piece of pipe. It's an affordable pipe, and it's a beautiful piece. There we go. That's the better way to say it. It's like I said, just look at this thing. It's the craftsmanship on this is beautiful. I'm just gonna lift this up real quick. You guys can see the whole setup. Oh god. Oh god. See on the Mia Court is actually a perfect base for this. There we go. Like I said, that thing is heavy. If I squatted with this whole setup right now, I'd probably be fucking jacked. No lie. Not to mention the Alpha Comma Bowl is beautiful. Have you guys tried Fallen Dragon? Have you? Because if you haven't, you really should. It's a great flavor. Isaac, what's a good way to describe it?
I don't know. Good question.
It's it's got somewhat of a minty taste, to be quite honest with you, but it's an aftertaste. Like when you just it's a little bit tougher. It's not as strong as Tangiers, and we all know how the Tangier stories went.
It's a real kick in the nuts.
Ooh, that's a good way to describe when you weren't ready for Tangiers. But then again, no one's really ready for Tangiers when you first try it, especially when you're someone like me who smoked mostly blonde leaf and didn't smoke a lot of dark leaf. And now I'm starting to feel like I'm more of a dark leaf smoker. I've been buying more dark leaf. I had bought Tangiers not too long ago. I had cane mints and I got orange soda. That was good. Those two flavors were great. Guys, I'm gonna leave you with my final thoughts on this. If you guys are looking to buy an affordable hookah and you want a tabletop and you don't really want to have a big one around, this is the hookah to buy. It's affordable, it looks nice, and it's a very nice way to enjoy your smoke. It doesn't get the pull harsh too much. It doesn't you know take too much to assemble, and it's easy to clean, which is perfect. You can take it apart and just kind of wash it out. I have to wash this one this week because I didn't use any of my hookahs this week, so now a lot of them they just got a lot of dust in them, so I just got to clean that out. But guys, that's all I really have for you today. Be sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on all kinds of social media, Instagram and on YouTube at Instagram and on Twitter under the Hookahologist. Follow me on Facebook at Tommy Rodriguez for Facebook, and then the Hookahologist page also on YouTube. And like I said, I want to shout out to my friend Paul and my friend Emily who told me about this and gave me the greatest idea of my life in buying this. Until next time, guys, keep smoking. It's so awkward.